So why is it that you're such a choke? I mean, I'm sure you've wondered that before, right? It's just a game. Why am I choking so bad? Well, I'm going to tell you why. It's because of your quality of thought. Okay? Everyone thinks out there. Don't kid yourself. Nobody really plays unconsciously. The greats think, and you think. Unfortunately, most players think either negatively, like, oh, don't miss, don't double fault, or when someone comes to net, instead of hitting the shot they know they should hit, the passing shot, they chip or they try to lob, and they're fearful. So everyone's thinking out there. But what do the great players think? Well, I'm going to show you, and it might not be conscious thinking, but they have an unconscious knowing of real fundamentals. And one of these fundamentals you'll see is the 45-degree angle. That's how they line up, and that's how they deliver the blow into the ball, is at the 45-degree angle. And so with a higher quality of thought, you could actually train your mind to stop, choking and actually, get into something that's real. The 45 bisects the 90-degree angle. So it's perfect in nature, right? It bisects the vertical and the horizontal. And you see everyone from archers to Djokovic to baseball players, every contact is made at the 45. Fastest point of sail for a sailor is the 45-degree angle to the wind. You look at Novak, and if you know what to look for, you see he's always lined up. So if you want to stop choking and start playing, use this number one fundamental in our nonlinear tennis system. Use the fundamental of the 45-degree angle. And if you know what to look for, you see it every time. You see the hips line up for that shot right in the beginning in preparation, and then you see the contact right there at the 45. So the best players, look here. See, at preparation, you don't notice it, but that's what he's lining up for. He's lining up to make contact at that 45-degree angle. Everything is quiet. And at contact, you can see his hips and his arm are all lined up. Look at the left arm. Look at the right foot. They're all lined up to the 45-degree angle. And it's irrefutable. It'll never let you down. And something like the 45 completely holds up under pressure. And that's what you need. So if you start to line up your 45-degree angle and you tell yourself, that's where I'm going to make contact, that's where my balance point of the strokes are, then you have a higher quality of thought, and you will very likely stop choking nearly as much because your quality of thought will be much, much higher. Not to mention, you'll have the optimal lineup for every hit.
Personal experience, I think anyone that is struggling with their game or having a lot of good days, bad days, and can't really find a consistent level, I would struggle to see anything better than Jack's system. I think it's the best I've come across by a golden mile.